Hey everyone, today's December 15th and I wanted to tell you about how I clean my sump. So my nano tank is an all-in-one. It has a sump in the back with 3 chambers. And it's very difficult to get into that chamber to clean it out really well. And I noticed recently there was actually a lot of buildup back there. So here you can see all this detritus just building up in my sump, and all of that's just not helping with my nitrate levels. So I tried using this traditional siphon here to try to get all the crud out of there, but it didn't really have a lot of power behind it. This is the other side where my sponge block is, my first chamber. And I also tried using a turkey baster, and that was very tedious to do. So I decided to try a little handheld Shop-Vac. So this Shop-Vac holds 2.5 gallons of fluid. It's a wet-dry Shop-Vac. I bought an extension wand that came separately, and that's so I can get into the bottom of the back chambers of my tank. So before I got started, I had to remove all the stuff out of the back chambers, my skimmer, my filter baskets, my heater, and then my return pump. Here I have the wand inserted all the way to the bottom of the last chamber where the return pump was. And when I turn it on, it really sucks the water out of that chamber very quickly, along with all the gunk at the bottom. This is a closer view of the first chamber of the tank. This is where my sponge block normally is, and you can see how quickly that water is sucked out, along with all the crud that's sitting on the bottom there. What I would actually recommend doing is siphoning out most of the water out of the sump before you vacuum it, because remember, that little vacuum only holds 2.5 gallons, so it's going to fill up really quickly. Overall, my tank has been doing pretty well. For some reason, these zoas are not happy. They've really shrunk up to almost nothing. I've tried dipping them and they're just not coming around. Alright guys, well that's it for now. I'm just going to leave you with a little bit of footage from some of my corals. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Thanks everyone, and happy reefing.